Thank you, Ron. Buffalo mayoral candidate India Walton spoke more today about having her car impounded because she had several unpaid parking tickets and failed to have the inspection done on her car.
Yeah, Channel 2's Dave McKinley had some pretty tough questions for the candidate today when he caught up with her at an event on the city's east side.
India Walton stood before an abandoned building at Ferry and Humboldt to talk about her plans for the east side, but she wanted to address something else first.
I want to start with the elephant in the room. Yes, I should have paid the parking tickets. Yes, I should have gotten my car inspected on time. What happened yesterday was unfortunate, but it's yesterday's news.
Reporters were told by her New York City-based campaign manager, Drazana Hughes, that Walton would take no questions on the topic.
We are taking questions about only the east side agenda.
But as Walton is the one running for mayor, not Hughes, we paid her no mind and asked a question anyway that a lot of you have been posing on our social media pages.
If you can't pay your tickets and keep track of your car inspection, they wonder, how do you expect us to believe that you can run a city? Would you respond to that, please?
I will. My experience is not uncommon for average Buffalonians. We are the third poorest city of its size in the nation, and I think that what happened to me resonates with a lot of people, and we need leadership from people who are experiencing these issues and who are plugged in to what's happening in our community at the ground level.
Walton says the car inspection slipped her mind because she's been so busy running for mayor, and the $600 in tickets accumulated because she's broke, and that the whole experience of having her car impounded over this leads her to believe the city has to do better for those who are struggling.
They can make payment arrangements, keep their car on the road, and don't have to fight and struggle to pay the exorbitant fines and fees that we too often rely on to balance our city's budget.
And Walton says none of this should be seen by anyone as an impediment to her ability to run the city, by reminding that mayors don't run cities by themselves, nor does she plan to.
I'm not going to make unilateral decisions. I'm going to hire subject matter experts and those who know how to do what's best for our community to be able to right the ship and create the healthiest, safest Buffalo as possible.
Walton's East Side plan calls for more affordable housing, lead paint abatement, and improvements in sidewalks and streetscapes in order to help businesses in one of the poorest areas of the city. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.